I am training to do my first ever half Ironman. So this week is going to be a pretty normal week as I get into it. But I'm going to take you guys along and show you guys the journey of what the training's been like. I got a half marathon that I'm getting ready for at the end of February, and then I'm going to be racing at Oceanside in April, and it's going to be my first half Ironman. I'm nervous. Longest distance I've ever raced by much. I've only done Olympic distances, so it should be really interesting. The bike, of course, is probably the most important factor here. I'm not the best cyclist, but slowly over these last couple of months, I feel like I've gotten stronger on the bike. So right now we're probably going to be training about 16 hours this week. So yeah, we're just going to we're going to see where this takes us. Good morning. We gotta swim and we gotta run today. So just woke up. We're gonna go swim. Getting a morning running, about 40 minutes easy. I just dropped my car off to get an oil change, so I gotta run or walk back home. But yeah, this is the start of the Monday. Hope you guys are doing well, and we're getting after it today. I think this week should be good. Gonna really try to focus on just being precise and exact with my sleep and with my schedule and everything. Okay, so it's Wednesday, and I did a swim this morning, like I said, and now, let's see, had a bit of a storm last night. Everything kind of froze this morning, so a lot of ice on the ground. So today I'm opting to do my run on the treadmill today, which I'm not super excited about. I might have been able to get it done outside, but just for the sake of efficiency and to get a good workout in, I think the treadmill is going to have to be the move today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't ran on the treadmill in a couple weeks, in a month probably, in a while. But yeah, since I got the half marathon coming up, it's probably for the best to get in some good quality. It's a little bit harder to get in good quality outside because there's a lot of hills and it's kind of variable on what type of paces I can hit, but treadmill is pretty consistent. So we gotta go quick, get this all done, hopefully hour and 7 minutes. Alright, it is Friday, February 7th, and today is my day off, another day off, 2 days in a row, can you believe that? But it snowed last night, and we're gonna go snowboarding again today, and it should be a great day. Probably go about half day, come back around lunchtime, and then we'll do a bike workout, and that will be it. So let's have fun today. This is part of the training, by the way. This is part of Ironman training, half Ironman training. You gotta have some fun, and it's a good leg workout. It does count as cardio. Okay, I gave up. We're gonna go do this bike ride, maybe take a nap. Feeling a little off, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna be extra careful today. But it was good. It was still fun. Got in some good jumps. All right. You know what? I'm not feeling particularly great. I think it's probably a better call to skip this workout and try to regroup tomorrow morning. I don't really think it's ever really a super great idea to work out when you're sick, so I'm going to try to stick to that principle. I don't feel like horrid, but just my heart rate's high and it's probably not smart. So tomorrow I got a long run and a swim, so maybe we'll be able to accomplish that tomorrow. But for now, onwards. So I kind of got sick on Friday. Took it off. Took Saturday off, which was yesterday. Today's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Kind of a hectic day. I worked this morning. It's a little after 3 p.m. now. I was supposed to do a long ride today, 4 hours, but you know, I'm kind of thinking I want to get outside, so I'm gonna go for probably about an hour run, and then I'll come back and I'll hop on the bike maybe for like 2 hours and just kind of do an easy bike ride, because my throat is still a little off. I kind of lost my voice as well. But so far, I'll do a little recap of how my training has been in terms of leading up to this half Ironman. I've been floating around 15, 16, 17 hours of training per week. Seems to be really doable with my schedule right now, and I'm not getting too overly fatigued. Some weeks, if you look in the in some of my past videos, just really I've been really worn down. But this is kind of the start of my final block leading into Oceanside. So in April, so we got about I guess almost a full month of training left. So a little over 4 weeks maybe, or maybe just around 4 weeks. And so really gonna try to dial it in here and stay focused and make sure I'm hitting everything that I need to. Of course, this week a little thrown off, but we'll overcome that. And you know, there's nothing wrong with taking a couple of days off to recover from being sick. Thankfully, the illness was not too bad. So I'm pretty much over it. I'll probably be 100% tomorrow, but yeah, let's get outside, enjoy the sun, the daylight, and then we'll hop on the bike and I guess watch the Super Bowl for a little bit. All right, we're walking in the rest, the last quarter mile. Had a bloody nose. Yeah, probably not super smart. I don't feel horrible physically. Just the throat. I'll try the bike for a little bit. I'll see how that goes. But I just kind of really wanted to get outside, so that's what we're doing out here, getting outside. Alright, gang, I'll be honest with you here. We made it 30 minutes. As you can hear from my voice, it's a little bit more throaty than usual. Yeah. This throat is just gonna have to heal up, because breathing hard is just, it's fucking me up right now. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Fingers crossed the throat feels better. Been drinking lots of tea, hot water, and yeah, it's kind of sucks, but it's all right. It's good to get some extra rest, and I'm excited for the weeks to come. This means that next week I can just keep pushing it harder if I feel better. And yeah, we'll really get into it. So come along. We got about 4 weeks till my first half Ironman. So it should be interesting, and I'm excited. You think I'm gonna do okay? You think I'm gonna do well? I'm a little hopeful. But I know it's gonna be a really tough race. But I haven't really thought about it, so we'll take it as it comes.